Hello, welcome back to the RobotnikIsSexy program on YouTube. Tonight, I will be showing the new team and hopefully winning with it live on YouTube, on Wi-Fi, on this best and worst sequel, Pokemon Sword and Shield, mostly the latter. I'll show you this team I bred. I got completely spanked by a Sandstorm team. It was Dynamax Excadrill. It just swept me, and then I was like outplaying him all match, and then Dynamax just made me lose, and yeah. So at that moment I knew I needed Mandibuzz and Ferrothorn, because I was using the first 6 or 7 that I had EV trained, which were just some random Pokemon I wanted to use. But yeah. We got Adamant Zinnia with the normal gem, so we can get the added extreme speed power. He's hasty, but I minted him to be adamant. We got Naive Diggersby with huge power, a really nice find randomly in a raid. He's got spikes. And Choice Scarf with Dynamax is pretty much completely broken, so I could just lock myself into spikes with Diggersby, and then I got a manual focus going too, and it still looks pretty terrible, but you know, at least we got something going there. But yeah, so I can lock myself into spikes and then just Dynamax and switch it to a 130 base power physical ice move, or probably a 140 base power ground move that raises my special defense. So Diggersby is definitely OU this gen. Gengar is definitely OU. This thing Dynamax sweeps really, really well. You can Sludge Wave in the Dynamax poison move gives you special attack boosts, and this thing is Life Orb, so I think Gengar actually sweeps probably more than ever before. We got Ferrothorn out of necessity. This was traded to me by a good old Team Aqua member. Represent. Good old 2013 or what, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, and then we got Mandibuzz with the very good knockoff Defog. Toxic. It learns Toxic by level. You can just make it remember Toxic. Oh, and Gyarados. Old Faithful. Oh man. So I didn't have the bounce TR to teach it, so I gave it Ice Fang instead, but I think it's probably better coverage anyway. You get Water, Ice, and Grass. And this Water Ice covers pretty much everything, and then if it's a powerful water type, I can just kill it with super effective Power Whip. And that's the team. Hypothetically, Dynamax Arcanine can take out Toxapex and Ferrothorn cores, because Psychic Fangs turns into a really powerful, I think it's like 120 base physical psychic move. We're slowly learning how to play this game. But yeah, I got... I wish I had recorded this battle, but this was just one I had randomly. And I tried to... it was before I knew about the powers of Dynamaxing Pokemon. All of them. Like the fact that moves just don't work anymore. Like a bunch of moves just don't work on Dynamax Pokemon. Which I would say that's unfortunate. But one battle, it was right after I had finished EV training Gengar. There was one battle where I tried to Destiny Bond a Dynamax Pokemon, and it did not. It did not work. It did not work. I basically just died. The last time I looked for a battle, it didn't really take me that long. So I'm just gonna... I might pause it, actually. In this live format, I could just hit that pause button. We're gonna fly to the wild area, which really... The wild area should have been the entire game, not just a small portion of the game, because once you're in the wild area, you can, like, feel how much more fun it is than, like, the extremely flat, bland, repetitive, linear, like, story areas. Hey, look, see, we found one already. I'll probably get destroyed. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, like, I just EV train these guys. I've got Gyarados. I think, like, Gengar and Gyarados should, like, get sweeps pretty much every time. So we're gonna use Team Yell. And we got Lumberry on the Gyarados in case they try to burn me. Although I'm not really sure if the metagame even, like, uses status moves. Like, I'm pretty sure the metagame is so offensive and beat stick that, yeah. So he actually doesn't have a sand user, or a sand bringer. He has Excadrill, probably to counterplay sand. He's got a very good team. I don't exactly expect to win. Diggersby does a lot to my opponent. That music is a pretty fucking loud. But let's see. Gengar should be able to kill Togekiss. I need to redo my my trainer card. It looks pretty fucking lame. We both have the winter background though. You can see the yeah. He's leading off with this guy. So this thing can get parting shot. Does he have any way of, like, defogging? I'm just gonna U-turn into Ferrothorn. Okay, so he's doing this. He's got Prankster Reflect. I do have Psychic Fangs, which gets rid of screens on Arcanine. So I expect I'll probably be doing that. Let's just Stealth Rock. So I'm just gonna... I guess I'll Leech Seed. He will switch. I don't think he has any... No, he does have a Grass type. He's not going to it now. So if he's gonna try to Rapid Spin, he's gonna take a lot of damage. Also, I pretty much beat Excadrill, so this is really great for me. I'm not really sure what he's gonna do. I'm a little afraid to protect, because I think he might Sword Dance. My opponent actually looks really good, so I'm gonna Power Whip. Yeah, he does Sword Dance. Hopefully we hit Power Whip, please. Yeah. Oh wow, that does nothing. Still though, one more, he dies. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so he's gonna go for Earthquake. Really great for me. And now I can show him Protect. I haven't shown Protect yet. I knew that Ferrothorn and Mandibuzz were pretty much what I needed to pull off an easy win. No, no, no. And we get a bunch of health back, because we got leftovers on this. When you have a Ferrothorn set with Protect, you always want leftovers. So we killed a Pokemon and got rocks on the field. I think we might actually win. Could it be? Does this thing get, I don't know. I actually don't know anything about that Pokemon. But I'm guessing it gets a boosting move. Oh, I know it gets a boosting move. But does it get a fire move? I don't really know. I only have like 30 seconds left. I pretty much have to attack this thing. Let's Leech Seed. Oh, he does have a fire move. So that's pretty cool. I can just get out Arcanine and Psychic Fangs. Or, I don't want to go pop by. So... I don't want to Dynamax and go Fire Move, because I should be able to... Yeah. I should be able to knock him out with this. I'm not even sure if I'm faster. I might be faster. I'm max speed neutral, so I'm like 280-ish. But I honestly don't know anything about that Pokemon. I know that it can use Ice Punch now. I got one in a raid yesterday that was jolly. Alright, we're faster. This thing's probably dead. It's not dead. Not dead, but he killed himself to that life orb. Oh, that's right, his Reflect is up. I completely forgot about that. Psychic Fangs would have... I'm not sure how that would have gone, but at least we have Sun up. I can just blow this thing away with this. Arcanine has really been kicking the shit out of Battle Tower. I'll probably want to record that at some point. So I can't Psychic Fangs this guy. We're gonna max Knuckle to get my attack up. But I think Arcanine actually sweeps this guy. Light Screens is really cool. Oh my god. Good old primitive recording shite. Okay, so it went black for a second there. Camera, or yeah, it's been 10 minutes, so my computer's like, I'm done. Yeah, we got it rocks. I actually think I convincingly beat this guy, which is pretty nice. Sun is still up. Let's go. Move that mouse away. Yeah, 5 on 3, looking pretty good for me. I think I just knock out Togekiss. He's got a bit of a weakness to fire here. But yeah, after getting shit stalled by a really basic Toxapex, oh wow, it didn't die. That's disappointing. I mean, the Reflect is up, I guess. Considering Reflect is up, considering that, that's pretty good damage. Actually, Reflect isn't up. It's just normal damage. Yeah, Togekiss is a bulky mofo. Let's try to not get fully parried. Yeah. Normal gem, extreme speed. That sunlight really helped me a lot. Just for added damage, like... Wow. Yeah, so I should definitely sweep with Diggersby, because since it's Choice Scarf. And also, Diggersby just like... I'm gonna go into Sweet D directly, because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna Shadow Ball or something. And then max special defense, and I can just knock off this thing. Oh, Dragon Dance. This thing might be really threatening. He hasn't Dynamaxed yet. Yeah, he's gonna Dynamax now. I guess knockoff doesn't work with Dynamax. Or something. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Does this thing learn an electric move? Does it? Does it learn Thunderbolt? That's how out of it I am. It's using Dragon move. Alright, that does a fuck ton. Oh, we knocked off Muscle Band. That's pretty good. So, we're gonna sack Arcanine. And then we go into Gyarados. Lowering that attack with Intimidate is pretty important. Ice Fang? Yikes. Gyarados does not take that well. That lowers my attack? Fuck, that's annoying. What the fuck? I think I get swept by this Pokemon. Where's Pokemon left? Alright, so all I need to do is beat this, and then I win with Gengar, basically. So I'm actually going to swap back to Sweet D, just to fodder it, so I can intimidate again. It's absolutely insane how little damage Ice Fang did. Okay, so this is my ace in the hole. We got Choice Scarf Popeye. The thing is, I lowered his attack, right? I should be able to take a single hit and knock it out with Ice Punch. Yeah, so I nullified his attack boost. That's Ice Punch for the win. This should knock it out. Unless he crits me. But no, we take that pretty well. Nice! We defeat the beast! I really thought I was going to get swept by that thing. And now we just win. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. This guy's team was really cool as well. Really expect to see Sandstorm every time, especially after last time. But this is a very close 2-0. Great nicknames too. Alright. We won. Yeah, I get the red card. Quit. Yeah. Alright, so that's me actually winning. How about that? Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.